The is one of the most enduring automotive icons ever created, a machine whose reputation has been forged not in marketing campaigns but in deserts, mountains, jungles, and war zones across the globe, where failure is not an inconvenience but a matter of survival, and from its earliest conception under the vision of it has embodied a philosophy that prioritizes durability, reliability, and capability above all else, evolving over decades while maintaining a core identity that few vehicles in history have managed to preserve so consistently, beginning in the early 1950s when Japan sought to rebuild its industrial strength and required a rugged utility vehicle capable of supporting military and governmental operations, leading to the creation of the Toyota BJ, a prototype inspired in part by American military vehicles yet distinctly engineered with Japanese precision and long-term resilience in mind, powered by a robust inline-six engine and mounted on a ladder-frame chassis that provided exceptional strength, and it quickly proved its worth when it successfully climbed to a high checkpoint on Mount Fuji, demonstrating performance that established immediate credibility and secured its place as a trusted utility vehicle, eventually being renamed the Land Cruiser in 1954 as Toyota aimed to position it alongside global competitors such as the, and from that moment forward the Land Cruiser began a journey that would see it become synonymous with reliability in regions where infrastructure is minimal and conditions are unforgiving, transitioning into the 20 series and then the legendary 40 series in the 1960s, which became perhaps the most recognizable early form of the Land Cruiser with its boxy styling, round headlights, and unmistakable rugged aesthetic, a vehicle that was simple yet nearly indestructible, widely adopted across continents by farmers, explorers, humanitarian organizations, and military units, valued for its ability to function in extreme heat, freezing cold, and rough terrain without frequent maintenance, and as the decades progressed into the 1970s and 1980s the Land Cruiser evolved to meet changing consumer expectations while preserving its core capabilities, introducing the 60 series which brought improved interior comfort, more space, and features such as air conditioning, making it more suitable for family and commercial use while still retaining its off-road prowess, alongside the introduction of the 70 series, a model line that continues to be produced in various markets and is renowned for its exceptional durability, often used in mining, agriculture, and remote operations where reliability is non-negotiable, and as global markets shifted toward vehicles that combine utility with comfort, Toyota responded in the 1990s with the 80 series, which is widely regarded as one of the greatest off-road vehicles ever built due to its combination of solid front axle design, advanced four-wheel drive systems, and locking differentials, allowing it to tackle terrain that would challenge even specialized off-road machines, followed by the 100 series which introduced independent front suspension, enhancing ride quality and handling without sacrificing the ruggedness that defined the Land Cruiser, marking a transition into the luxury SUV segment where it began to compete with vehicles like the, offering a blend of refinement and toughness that appealed to a broader audience. And moving into the 2000s the Land Cruiser entered a new phase of technological advancement with the 200 series, which introduced powerful V8 engines, sophisticated traction control systems, and features such as multi-terrain select and crawl control, enabling drivers to navigate challenging environments with greater ease and confidence while also providing a high level of interior luxury and safety, making it a preferred choice not only for off-road enthusiasts but also for world leaders, professionals, and families seeking a vehicle that could deliver both comfort and dependability. And throughout its history the Land Cruiser has maintained a reputation for engineering excellence rooted in principles such as body-on-frame construction, which provides superior durability compared to unibody designs, advanced four-wheel drive systems that ensure traction across diverse surfaces, and a commitment to reliability that has resulted in countless examples of Land Cruisers operating well beyond 500,000 kilometers, often in regions where regular maintenance and spare parts are scarce, reinforcing its status as a vehicle that can be trusted in the most demanding paresthetic conditions, and its global impact cannot be overstated as it has played a critical role in humanitarian efforts, exploration, and development across continents, frequently used by organizations such as the for transporting personnel and supplies in remote and challenging environments, while also being deeply embedded in the cultural fabric of many regions where it is seen not just as a vehicle but as a symbol of resilience and capability, particularly in places like the Middle East where it dominates desert landscapes, Australia where it is essential for navigating the outback, and Africa where it supports a wide range of activities from wildlife conservation to medical outreach. And as the automotive industry continues to evolve with increasing emphasis on efficiency, sustainability, and technology, the Land Cruiser has adapted while staying true to its heritage, exemplified by the introduction of the 300 series in 2021, which replaced the long-standing V8 engine with a more efficient twin-turbo V6 while incorporating a new platform that reduces weight and enhances performance, along with advanced driver assistance systems and modern connectivity features that bring it in line with contemporary expectations without compromising its legendary durability. And despite facing competition from vehicles such as the Land Cruiser continues to stand out due to its unique combination of reliability, versatility, and long-term value, attributes that have been carefully cultivated over decades of continuous improvement and real-world testing. And looking toward the future, it is likely that the Land Cruiser will incorporate hybrid and potentially fully electric powertrains as part of Toyota's broader strategy to reduce emissions and embrace sustainable mobility, while still maintaining the characteristics that have defined it for generations, ensuring that it remains a trusted companion for those who venture beyond the limits of conventional roads. And ultimately, the story of the Land Cruiser is not just about a vehicle but about a philosophy of engineering that prioritizes endurance over trends, substance over style, and reliability over short-term innovation, a philosophy that has allowed it to endure for more than 70 years and earn the respect and loyalty of millions of users worldwide, making it one of the most significant and influential vehicles in automotive history. A machine that continues to prove its worth every day in environments where only the strongest survive and where the name Land Cruiser is synonymous with trust, capability, and an unwavering commitment to excellence.